Is Sa-eon's mother secretly working with the kidnapper? Is In-ae shielding Hee-joo, or does she have a hidden agenda? Could Do-Jae truly be the missing twin everyone thought was lost? Did Sang-woo's daring actions actually save Sa-eon's life? Who really took Sa-eon under their wing during his mysterious childhood? I will answer all these questions with reference from the episodes. The only thing is you have to stay till end to understand everything. The episode begins with In-ae and Hee-joo in a gripping confrontation. In-ae reveals she has obtained documents proving Sa-eon is not the true grandson of the Pig family. Expecting a shocked reaction, In-ae is stunned when Hee-joo reveals she already knew this truth. This raises the stakes. Hee-joo has been guarding a significant secret all along. The dynamic between the two sisters shifts as Hee-joo calls In-ae Uni, older sister, a term that carries weight in their strained relationship. For the first time, In-ae admits that she enjoyed being Hee-joo's big sister, even though she never showed it. This rare moment of vulnerability hints that In-ae might be willing to help her sister despite their differences. The tension escalates as In-ae questions why Sa-eon was hidden for 15 years. Hee-joo, now on the defensive, asks who sent the documents exposing Sa-eon. The audience already knows it was Mr. Hong who provided this information to In-ae, tying back to earlier episodes. This scene sets the foundation for the sisters potentially teaming up to uncover the truth. Yes, In-ae is protecting Hee-joo, but In-ae's relationship with Hee-joo is complicated. While In-ae appears cold and distant, she does show moments of vulnerability that suggest she does care for her stepsister. The key scene is when In-ae confesses to Hee-joo that she actually liked being her older sister, despite not showing it before. This moment reflects a rare emotional side of In-ae, as she subtly indicates she may want to help Hee-joo. However, In-ae's actions aren't purely protective. She's also trying to uncover the truth about Sa-eon's past and the Pig family's lies. While In-ae does intervene to prevent the public from discovering Hee-joo's secrets, her motives seem to involve both personal feelings of betrayal and the desire to gain leverage over the Pig family. I would love to receive a token of appreciation from my K-Insider fam. I worked really hard decoding this episode, one stayed up whole night. That is the reason why it takes me one whole day to upload. Please subscribe, it may take you just 5 seconds, but makes my day. Love you. Let's continue. Meanwhile, Sa-eon embarks on a dangerous mission to rescue Sang-hoon. This is where Sang-woo, who has been investigating the Pig family, comes into play. Earlier, Sang-woo confronted Jong Jin-suk, a man tied to the missing children case. Jong, however, refused to cooperate, throwing Sang-woo out in anger. In a flashback, we see the tragic event where the real Sa-eon's grandfather, Pig Jang-ho, drowns the real Sa-eon. This moment is pivotal because it explains how the real Sa-eon was replaced by the boy we now know as fake Sa-eon. Grandpa Pig used to visit Mr. Jong regularly, and it's revealed that Mr. Jong was the one who disposed of the body of the real Sa-eon, though he didn't actually kill him, as the real Sa-eon survived. After the incident, Grandpa Pig tells fake Sa-eon that he can replace his grandson with anyone he wants, implying that some people are just born evil. Mr. Jong then raises the surviving boy as his own, just like he did with the fake Sa-eon. The key takeaway here is that the real Sa-eon is not dead, and this opens the possibility that he could be the one behind the kidnappings. Sa-eon was raised by Jong Jin-suk, the man who took him in after Pig Jang-ho orchestrated the replacement of the real Sa-eon with him. This traumatic event from Sa-eon's childhood plays a huge role in shaping his identity and emotional state. The real Sa-eon was drowned by Pig Jang-ho, and after this horrifying act, Pig Jang-ho decided to raise a different boy, the current Sa-eon, as his grandson. This emotional betrayal is key to understanding Sa-eon's inner turmoil. He grew up believing he was the true heir to the Pig family, only to later discover that his entire identity was fabricated. Jong Jin-suk's role in raising him adds another layer of complexity. Jong not only took in the boy who was meant to replace the real Sa-eon, but he also became emotionally invested in Sa-eon's life, which complicates Sa-eon's relationship with him. On his way back, Sang-woo noticed Sa-eon heading toward Jong's fish shop and decided to follow him. At the shop, Sang-woo discovers a fire has broken out, trapping Sa-eon and Sang-hoon inside. In a heroic act, Sang-woo saves both men and rushes them to the hospital. Now in present, while Sa-eon processes the memories of the real Sa-eon drowning, Hee-joo's anxiety grows. Unable to contact her husband, she considers reporting him missing, but hesitates, fearing the repercussions of exposing his identity. Desperate, she seeks help from Sa-eon's adoptive parents. In an emotionally charged confrontation, Hee-joo speaks for the first time in front of them, shattering their assumptions. She reveals she knows Sa-eon isn't their biological son, a revelation that shakes them to the core. Hee-joo, Sa-eon's adoptive father, agrees to help find him, but his motives are clearly self-serving, focused on maintaining the family's image. As Hee-joo leaves, she encounters Mr. Min, a family associate. In a seemingly offhand remark, Mr. Min reveals that Sa-eon had surgery as a child to correct heterochromia, a condition where his eyes were two different colors. This seemingly minor detail becomes a pivotal clue. Hee-joo connects it to a child presumed dead who also had heterochromia, raising questions about whether Sa-eon's surgery fully erased evidence of his true identity, or if something even darker is at play. Back at the hospital, Sa-eon has a heartfelt conversation with Sang-woo. Sang-woo confronts him, accusing him of unfairly hiding the truth from Hee-joo. Sa-eon defends his actions, explaining that his secrecy is meant to protect Hee-joo from the fallout of his identity being exposed. Despite their differences, Sa-eon thanks Sang-woo for saving his life, a rare moment of gratitude in their otherwise strained relationship. Yes, Sang-woo did save Sa-eon's life in a heroic and emotionally charged moment. Sang-woo had been following Sa-eon after noticing suspicious activity, and when he arrived at Jong Jin-suk's fish shop, he discovered a fire that had trapped both Sa-eon and Sang-hoon. Despite their past tensions, Sang-woo risked his life to rescue them. This act of saving Sa-eon highlights a deeper emotional connection between the two, as Sang-woo's actions suggest a level of care and loyalty that goes beyond mere obligation. The gratitude Sa-eon expresses afterward demonstrates that, despite the complicated relationship they share, there is mutual respect and understanding between them. The episode then pivots to a critical flashback that delves deeper into the Paik family's secrets. It's revealed that the real Sa-eon, the biological grandson, had a violent history, including the murder of several children. This horrifying truth explains why Jang-ho attempted to kill him and replace him with the current Sa-eon. However, the real Sa-eon survived the drowning attempt, adding another layer of complexity to the story. During the Paik family's press shoot, a box of bloody fish is mysteriously delivered. This delivery catches the attention of Sa-eon's mother, the adoptive mother of the fake Sa-eon, who becomes suspicious and decides to follow the person who sent it. She tracks the kidnapper to his home, and when they meet face to face, it's clear that they recognize each other, indicating they have a past together. This connection suggests that the kidnapper and Sa-eon's mother share a history, and it may imply that Sa-eon's mother is more involved in the events surrounding the kidnapping than previously thought. Yes, there is a significant emotional connection between Sa-eon's mother, his adoptive mother, and the kidnapper. And yes, she might have a soft corner for the kidnapper if he's the real Sa-eon the psychopath. She's the mother, obviously. She didn't want anyone to snatch him away from her. If he's the kidnapper, she might team up with him. The climax of the episode delivers a series of bombshell revelations. Sa-eon receives a call from Hyok-jin, an investigator working on the missing children case. Hyok-jin reveals through DNA evidence that Do-Jae, the man Sa-eon has trusted, is actually the missing twin of the real Sa-eon. This revelation turns Sa-eon's world upside down. As he tries to process this shocking news, Sa-eon attempts to contact Do-Jae, but his calls go unanswered. Meanwhile, Do-Jae has already kidnapped Hee-joo, leaving her unconscious in his car. Sa-eon, now realizing the extent of the betrayal, is left scrambling to understand Do-Jae's true motives. Yes, Do-Jae is the real twin, and the revelation of this fact carries heavy emotional implications for Sa-eon. Sa-eon's growing confusion and sense of betrayal stem from the fact that he's been living a lie about his identity for years. Moreover, the discovery of Do-Jae's true identity makes Sa-eon question why Do-Jae, now revealed to be part of the Paik family, would align himself with the kidnappers and other forces that seek to keep the truth hidden. The emotional complexity deepens as Sa-eon tries to understand the motivations behind Do-Jae's actions, especially since Do-Jae has been involved in kidnapping Hee-joo. By the time I uploaded this video, episode 10 has already been uploaded. I will be decoding it tonight and upload it tomorrow, so subscribe to Miss K Insider so that you do not miss any of it. Episode 9 doesn't just provide answers, it deepens the intrigue, leaving viewers questioning everything they thought they knew about the characters and their motivations. Trust me, you don't want to be the one left out when the chaos hits. Stay messy, stay dramatic, and stay subscribed.